Hey guys, so right behind me is the new 2026 Honda HR-V, and it's affordable transportation, mostly done right. So what you're looking at is the smallest and most affordable SUV in Honda's North American lineup. This car got a full redesign in 2023, and for 2026, Honda is giving it some small updates. Under the hood, there are no changes. You can only pick one engine, a 2-liter VTEC 4-cylinder, making 158 horsepower, hooked up to a CVT with all-wheel drive. She's kind of slow and buzzy, taking 9.3 seconds to get to 60, but you'll get around 30 miles to the gallon. Honda says they tweaked the exterior styling for 2026, but I'm kind of struggling to see the changes. My EXL test car, you can see, has these full LED headlights, which have an LED daytime running light and turn signal. The front bumper is a little more aggressive with lots of gloss black, and this grille kind of doesn't look like any other Honda model that I've seen in the US. One of the more obvious changes I'm seeing this year are the addition of 18-inch alloy wheels standard on the EXL trim. That's an inch bigger than last year. You also have a 225 wood tire that's a little bit wider. This car also comes with all disc brakes and a fully independent suspension. The rear end still kind of reminds me of an Acura, which there is now an Acura version of this car. This color is called Nordic Forest Pearl. It's a nice little green, and as you can see when you open up the tailgate, which is still not power, you get best-in-class cargo at 24 cubic feet, which expands to 55 when you fold the back seats down. Unlike most rivals, the HR-V's back seat is actually quite spacious. The leather bucket seats feel high quality. You have 37.7 inches of legroom. Unfortunately, it is a cheap car, and it'll remind you of that from hard materials, lack of rear seat air vents or USBs, and not even an armrest that folds down with cup holders. The EXL trim includes real leather seats in this nice gray color with contrast stitching. The seats are also 3-level heated, sadly no ventilation. You get an 8-way power driver's seat, but sadly no memory function. On the tech front, the HR-V's cabin is just fine. You can see the driver faces a combination of a digital and analog instrument cluster. That leather-wrapped wheel is lifted out of a Civic, but sadly it's not heated. In the center, you have a larger 9-inch touchscreen standard on all trims. It does include wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, but sadly no Google built in. There are these big chunky knobs here for the dual zone climate, and I also really like the satisfying click and the color change that it makes when you adjust the temperature. The updated HR-V is on sale now. Pricing starts at around 26 grand for the base LX. All-wheel drive will cost you $1,500 more. If you want this fully loaded EXL, it'll cost you around $33,500, which is not a bad price, but honestly, I can think of some rivals that offer more power, technology, and capability for not that much more money.